Hello, YouTube land, and welcome back to the Chaos Asylum. I'm your host, Alex Payne, and today is Tuesday, which makes it Tuesday night Smackdown, which is in 1 minute. Here we go. Well, what happened was they showed what happened with Daniel, Bryan, and The Miz with that talking smack. And then it showed Shane and Daniel talking, and then he's like, "Oh, I think you should." Shane's like, "I think you should apologize." Yeah, I'm out of line. Even though, do I agree with you? Yes, I do. Does there a lot of people agree with you? Yes, I do. But you can't do that. You can't get in the face of talent. And then he's like, "Well, I kind of find it funny that you have that you say that since you're having an issue with Brock Lesnar." Went out to the ring. The Miz was out there. He's talking crap, talking about how strong he really is. Then Dolph Ziggler comes out. And he's like, "Well, pretty much Daniel Bryan's right. Prove it. Prove it to me right now. Show that you're not a coward. Take me on." Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth he went, right? And then he was going back down the ramp. Maurice's like, no, don't do it, don't do it. So then a couple things are going to happen tonight. Dean Ambrose is going to take on Baron Corbin. Bray Wyatt and something with Randy Orton. And the tag team tournament with the Hype Bros taking on the Von Villains to determine who moves on in the tournament. There we go. Well, the Hype Bros went up against the Von Villains to advance into the tag team tournament for the WWE Smackdown Tag Team Championships. Von Villains were beating the crap out of Zack Ryder here and there. He got one good reversal, tagged in with Mojo Riley. Mojo was plowing through everybody. Clotheslines, a flying fist to the face. They do the Hype Bro leg drop spinebuster thing. 1, 2, 3. The Hype Bros advance. The Von Villains eliminated. So there we go. And I believe it's like the American Alpha versus the Usos. And then the Hype Bros, I'm going to predict, versus Rhino and Heath Slater. There we go. Then AJ Styles is in the back again. Had John Cena's wristband on his head, which is awesome. I love that. Going on, you know who I am, you know who I am. And then he bumped into Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews spelled his last name out. And then AJ's like, "Well, I'm the man that runs this place. I'm the face that runs this place." And he spelled out for him. He's like, "Don't forget it." And he walked away. There we go. So there's a match going on between AJ Styles. Oh God, I just got, did you just see that? I got a brain fart. And Apollo Crews. This match was pretty good. Apollo was dominating for a little bit. AJ went off the top rope with the crossbody. He got caught and thrown up into a Samoan drop, which was pretty cool. The match ended with a phenomenal forearm. 1, 2, 3. AJ Styles wins. Bray Wyatt is going to do a summon for the Serpent next. But before all that happened, Heath Slater and Rhino was at their trailer park with Renee Young, and it was a very, very funny. If you get a chance to look it up on YouTube, it's so funny. Rhino's just eating crackers and the spray cheese, and like he made a sad face on one and looked at it and then ate it, and someone peeled out and whatnot, and he got mad and walked out, and then Rhino's like, "Hey, what's up, Renee? What's up, baby?" She's like, "Oh shit, no." So Bray Wyatt was out there in his chair, rocking back and forth. Not really. Sorry about that. So they start talking about Randy Orton and how he thinks he has venom running through his veins and how crazy Randy really is. And, yeah. So then he was just talking about, like, him facing off against Brock Lesnar, him thinking that he's some kind of man that could face off against a beast. Randy Orton comes out and pretty much says, "You know what? I have my scars. I have demons. You have demons. You want to fight at Backlash? Let's do it." Next matchup is Natalya and Alexa Bliss versus Naomi and that little ass kicker Becky Lynch in a tag match. So what happened with this tag team match? Like any normal match, it went back and forth. It started off with Natalya and Alexa Bliss dominating a little bit. Then it went over to Naomi and Becky Lynch. Then Nikki Bella was out there on commentator talking and whatever about, like, you know, this and that. And then out of nowhere Carmella comes over the barricade, starts beating the crap out of her, right? Her hat comes off, the earphones come off. Now, the hardest part of the ring is, like, let's say, like, right here, right? Like, if you hit into this, it'll make a noise. Don't you think if that would get smashed into your back a couple times that you would go, ow, and let go? She no-sold it like Roman Reigns. No-sold's getting slammed into, like, the ring and throws her off, beats her up a little bit. She steps over her onto the barricade. Becky gets distracted. Alexa Bliss rolls up. 1, 2, holds the tights. 3. Becky Lynch and all them lose. Next matchup. What did I say? Oh my god. The winner of the match is Alexa Bliss and Natalya. So, the next match up after that is the tag team tournament match with Heath Slater and Rhino taking on the Head Bashers or whoever. Well, the tournament happened, and it was Rhino and Heath Slater versus the Headbangers. Headbangers were doing all right and beating the crap out of them. Somehow Rhino, I looked away for a minute. Rhino got busted open somehow. Came in, saved the match, knocked out a couple of people, the two brothers, dragged Heath over, tag, gore, 1, 2, 3. Heath Slater and Rhino advance into the tournament. So now it's like the Team L. I think it's gonna be like, I think they'll go back and forth. It looks like an all good guy team thing won. So I think it's gonna go like the Usos versus American Alpha, and then the Hype Bros versus the Rhino and Heath Slater. Lovely. Some nobody was in the ring complaining about wanting to be a wrestler and whatnot. Got in the ring and stripped down to his legit tidy whities. He said he wanted to challenge anybody. Kane came out, choke slammed him. He almost pissed himself. Now it's time for the main event. And it was Dean Ambrose versus Corbin. Corbin dominated this match for a little while. And then, you know, Dean came out. AJ was out there talking. Then AJ got up out of a chair. He's like, come on, Corbin, beat him up, beat him up, beat him. And Corbin's like, get out of my face, boy. Go sit down. No, you know, shit, okay. So then Dean knocks Corbin into AJ, rolls him in the ring. Couple moves happen. And then I believe Corbin won by disqualification because I think whoever gets hit wins the match. So then Corbin got dirty deeds. AJ tried to go for the phenomenal forearm, and then Dean like smacked his legs off and he hit the ropes and he was like, and Dean's like, oh, well, I'm sorry, buddy. What? My day. Pretty much this was like, alright, see ya. So that was the end of SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen. What did you think of SmackDown? Leave it in the comments below. Like always, leave a comment, hit that like button. If you haven't done already, smash that subscribe button. Later.